Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, we have another Scream update that just occurred about Patrick Dempsey and who is set to play Sydney's husband and in Scream 7, as a matter of fact. So yes, I am definitely gonna be sharing what I am definitely gonna be telling you guys what's going on right now with this character and what the outcome of this is most likely going to be. So yes. Let me know down in the comment section, guys, what do you think about this update as a matter of fact, and be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, make sure you press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And I do movies and physical media related content, I do Lego related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel, so if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube, you will definitely like this channel. And be sure to go check out a couple of my other videos. But with that said, though, guys, let's get started. Alright, so this rumor that recently came up is that, yes, Patrick Dempsey is not returning to Scream 7 for some reason. We don't know the exact same. We don't know the exact reason. But based on the general information that I've heard and that we know so far, it kind of sounds like they didn't even offer him the role to turn back to come back as Detective Mark Kincaid, and basically I don't know why they didn't do that. As a matter of fact, like, the only other time that we've seen Mark Kincaid in Scream was in Scream 3, and basically, we thought it was most likely confirmed that Mark Kincaid was Sydney's husband. And basically, who got cast to play Sydney's husband, because Patrick Dempsey was not returning, was Joel McHale, I believe is his name. And I don't know much about this guy, but I do know him because he played Johnny's boss in Ted, and I've never seen him in another horror movie, but I heard his acting in horror movies are terrible. And once I heard that and how big of a role he's playing in the Scream movies, I'm all like, if they had to recast Sydney's husband out of every actor that has appeared in a horror movie, they had to pick this guy. Like, I feel like there could have been a couple of other possibilities that they could do for Sydney's husband, but since Sydney's husband is likely to be a cop, I think Jason Statham would have been a good role for that movie. Somebody else would be like the guy that played Fiyero in Wicked. I can't remember his name right offhand, but I thought he would be a good part of that role. As a matter of fact, like, we don't exactly know why Patrick Dempsey is not returning. Like, he's set to return in Thanksgiving 2, which, spoiler alert if you have not seen Thanksgiving, Mark played the main sheriff in that movie, and he was revealed as the killer. And as far as I know, he's set to return somehow in that movie, and we never really see a body when he dies. So because that movie is set to greenlit soon, that could also be a scheduling conflict, and it can't do Scream 7. But since we don't know that for a fact, as of right now, my assumption is Radio Silence never offered him that role and that opportunity for him to come back as Mark Kincaid. And to let you guys all know, this is not a recast. This is a completely different character that goes by the name of Mark Evans, and basically they had to use the name Mark for Sidney's husband because it was referenced in Scream 5 that Sidney's husband was named Mark, as a matter of fact. And basically, I'm frustrated and very upset that Patrick Dempsey is not returning. They changed who Sidney's husband is, and they made this character from scratch, and they casted a person that is not good in horror movies when literally some other people can be good in horror movies. Patrick Dempsey hasn't been in too many horror movies, but based off of the horror movies I've seen him in so far, I kind of think he's pretty good in horror movies, as a matter of fact. And basically, yes, this is heavenly frustrating that they changed this character, recasted this character, and gave this character a different name. It is heavenly frustrating for me that they did that, because if you were to ask me, I would have said that would be a huge no-no. You can't change this character. You have to bring back Patrick Dempsey. No matter what it takes, you have to bring back Patrick Dempsey, and they did it. As a matter of fact, we don't know the for sure reason on why Patrick Dempsey is not returning, but based on my speculation on what we have so far, like I mentioned earlier, it kind of feels like they did not offer him this role at all, as a matter of fact. And yes, yeah. So yeah, this was another rant video, and it was a rough one, as a matter of fact, because to be honest, I like what they were doing so far with Scream 7, because I liked the route that they were going. Since they fired Marissa Barrera, I thought, since Neve Campbell was returning, I thought, yeah, let's have a Scream movie focus on Sidney's daughters, and I think that was cool. And then when it was revealed that Mark is her husband, everybody thought that was Mark Kincaid, and everybody thought Patrick Dempsey is likely to return. But no, this big reveal came up. They said Patrick Dempsey's not returning. It's a completely different Mark in the Scream world, and he's going to be played by Joe McHale, as a matter of fact. And yes, so far, this is the only thing that's a part of Scream 7 that I am not happy about. Everything else, except for this, I am happy with so far, as a matter of fact. And if you guys are up, and I would not be shocked if any of you are if most of you, if not all of you, are upset about this, as a matter of fact, because I'm pretty upset that they went this route, as a matter of fact. But But so yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on this latest Scream rumor. As a matter of fact, let me know down in the comment section what do you think about this Scream update. As a matter of fact, guys, but with that said, though, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure you hit that red subscribe button, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff, and I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel. So if you guys like to watch anything like that on YouTube, go check out my channel and watch a couple of my videos, because you'll definitely like a good chunk of that stuff, as a matter of fact. But with that said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!